Hello friends and welcome to yet another captivating video of Wisdom Zone, and this is Shubro, and I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that today I have the second session on English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. And yes, you have guessed it correctly. Today also I'm gonna give you some very useful English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings so that you can use them in different situations and different ways. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please watch this video carefully until the end so that you can learn the multiple uses. And again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait friends and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification of this type of video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to the second session of English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. And today also I'm gonna give you some very important English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings so that you can use them in different situations and speak confidently. And also, if you want, you can incorporate them in writing so that you can sound more narrative and informative. So before I move ahead, let me quickly remind all the viewers I have provided the link of the previous video on English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings in the description. So if you haven't checked that video, please go through that video and you will find some informative English phrasal verbs with multiple meanings from there also. So without further ado, let's get started with today's discussion. So friends, today I'm going to go ahead and give you some important English phrasal verbs and I'll explain the multiple meanings also. So before that, let me quickly give you a brief idea about a phrasal verb. Especially it is quite imperative for the new viewers to know what exactly is a phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a multi-word verb and it can be formed by combining a verb plus an adverb, or we can combine a verb plus a preposition. We can form this type of multi-word verb. So as you see friends, the two examples are given. First is show off. Show off is a very useful one. It means to show something or someone you are proud of to others. That is called to show off. So it's a very useful one. The second one which you see on your screen is slow down. It means to move slower. So you can use this phrasal verb and say that please slow down. So that means you are asking someone to reduce the speed of a vehicle. So I hope you understood two phrasal verbs. And up next, we are going to straight away dive into today's useful phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. So friends, as you see, the first one which is given on your screen is go out. So it's a very useful one. The first important bit is to leave a building or room and go somewhere. So that's the meaning which we use normally. That means to leave a place or building or your room and go somewhere. So as you see the example given on your screen, let's go out for dinner. So like this way you can use, that means to leave your place and do something. So up next we will see the second meaning of it. As you see, that is go out with someone. It is also quite important. So go out with someone means to spend time together socially and have a romantic relationship. That time also we use this go out and with someone. Okay, that means to spend time socializing and have a romantic relationship is to go out with someone. Let me show you how to use it. As you see the sentence on your screen, Sam and Anna have been going out for more than a year. That means they have a romantic relationship, they are having a particular affair. So that's why this phrasal verb is used, going out, right? So we can also use it in present and here ing is used. So up next, let's concentrate on the second useful phrasal verb with multiple meanings, that is pick up. Pick up is also quite useful. So the first meaning of it is to lift things and keep them in a proper place. So that is to pick up. To pick something up or to lift something, to lift things and keep them in a proper place. That is called pick up. So as you see on your screen, the meaning is given. And let me show you how to use this. As you see the example, please pick up your pen as it is lying under the table. That means here it is requested to someone to just collect or lift the pen which is lying under the table for some time. So that is one way to use. Up next we will see the second useful use of it, that is given. Pick up is to learn new skills or develop a new habit also. To pick up a bad habit or new habit or learn new skills, that time also we can use pick up. So you can say that she picked up a strange accent. That's one way you can use. That means to acquire some skill. An accent is a kind of a skill only, right? And another way is to talk about some habit someone has developed. So let me show you an example. Ben picked up the bad habit of smoking from his friends. That means he acquired it. He developed this habit or bad habit of smoking from his friends. This is another way to use pick up. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Up next we are going to focus on the third phrasal verb with multiple meanings. So the third phrasal verb is given over here, as you see. Pay off. Pay off is a very useful one. The first meaning is to repay money that someone owes. That means suppose you have taken money, when you repay it, that is to pay off. So let me show you how to use it. I lent him 5,000 last month, but he forgot to pay it off. That means he did not repay me. So that's the way you can use this wonderful phrasal verb. Up next we will see the second use. You see pay off means something you do which brings good results, right? Something you do or something you have done and it brings good results. That time also you can say pay off. All my efforts paid off. That means it brought good results, it benefited me. So like this way you can also use pay off. That's the second meaning. Up next we are going to concentrate on the fourth one which you see on your screen, that is cheer up. Cheer up is a very useful one. Let me explain the first meaning. If someone feels happier, okay, then we use this term cheer up, okay, or to make someone feel happier, or if someone feels happier, so that time we use this phrasal verb cheer up. So let me show you how to use it. I was very upset, that's why she tried to cheer me up. That means she tried to make me feel happier. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So up next we will see the second useful use, that is cheer something up. Cheer something up is different than the previous one. It means to make a place, room or a particular house look brighter, okay, and more attractive. Okay? That is also cheer something up. So let me show you how to use it. The new yellow paint would certainly cheer the house up. That means it would certainly make the house look more attractive and it would make the house look brighter. So I'm quite sure you have understood how to use it in this way. Up next we are going to turn our attention towards the fifth useful phrasal verb with multiple meanings, that is stay out. Stay out, as you know, the first meaning to stay away from home. So let me show you how to use it. Kevin stayed out all night without informing his wife. So I am really surprised he didn't inform, and I'm quite sure that he would end up in a bad situation after that. So comment below if you have also gone through the similar situation. And the second meaning is on your screen, that is stay out. That means it is quite imperative to know this meaning, stay out. The second meaning is to stay out of something. That means not to get involved in something. That time also we say stay out of it, okay, or you can say that stay out of something or stay out of it. So let me show you how to use it. I decided to stay out of their conjugal issues. That means I decided not to get involved in their conjugal matters or matrimonial issues. I decided to stay out of their conjugal issue. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So that's why I'm using it, stay out here. That means I decided not to get involved in their personal and matrimonial, or conjugal means matrimonial issues, okay. Up next we are going to concentrate on the sixth amazing phrasal verb with multiple meanings, that is find out. So let me tell you the first meaning. The first meaning is given on your screen, that is to discover a piece of information. So let me show you how to use it. My new dictionary helped me to find out some difficult meanings. So obviously it helps. Dictionary is a very important thing, so we can keep a good dictionary and it's going to help you to learn new meanings, okay. So here my dictionary helped me out to find out some difficult meanings. That means to discover. some difficult meanings. Up next, I'll tell you the second meaning, which is quite imperative, which is on your screen. That is to discover that someone is doing something dishonest. That time also we use this phrasal verb find out. Okay, that is to discover that someone is doing something dishonest. So let me show you. He had an extramarital affair, but his wife found him out. That means his wife discovered that he had this extramarital affair. So I'm quite sure you understood. I don't know what happened to him after that. So let's move on to the next and the seventh one and the last one for today, that is take on. Take on is also a very useful one. It can be used in multiple ways. So let me tell you the first meaning. The first meaning is to accept some work or new responsibility. That is the first meaning. So let me show you how to use it. Sorry, I am occupied. I can't take on any more responsibilities, said the officer. That means the officer was very much occupied with his work, so he said that he can't take on. That means he cannot take any more responsibility. He cannot accept any more responsibilities. Okay. Like this way you can use this beautiful phrasal verb. The second meaning is quite interesting. As you see on your screen, take on is also to compete or fight against someone. So let me show you how to use it. Tomorrow Real Madrid will take on their arch rival Barcelona. So like this way, that means they are going to compete with their arch rival Barcelona. So that's the way you can use this. It's a wonderful way to use, so try to remember this and also incorporate it. Here take on means to compete or fight against someone. So today also I have discussed some important phrasal verbs with multiple meanings. I hope you found them quite intriguing, and obviously try to use them more often and make sentences and comment below. And I'm quite sure you have also found this video equally helpful like my other videos. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers who haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait friends, immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification of a new video. So stay tuned for further informative videos friends.